the guy in the chat and explain? Don't know, maybe not.
Who's just like dropping stuff on their desk over and over again?
Oh, sorry, that's me. That's me pulling apart the Lego. Lego, aren't I?
Like with the Lego.
Ready to do my live drawing over the internet.
There we
my
go.
numbered Lego.
Let it be known for the live stream that GDC lives in a noisy house.
And he's playing with Legos.
Yes,
I'm going to drop out of this and do the pairing.
Are you building a billboard?
Later.
Alright.
Bye for now.
Yes. GDC is brought to you today by Legos.
God. Next thing you know, I got some legal message from the Lego group.
I'm sorry, Majumbo. I'm not going to let you live that down.
Brought to you by Lego.
Yes, brought to you by Lego.
We got... Which wins, the turn 3 Gargoyle or the turn 3 Thaddeus?
I don't know. I think... Oh, interesting play. That's the first. Solid play.
Well, that way he needs his gas, and if the Bambo is forced to spend his turn shrieking, I mean, even if he plays something else, he still loses out a lot on tempo resource-wise anyway.
Yeah.
Like, he,
well, because he can't shriek and play his own Wrath of the Forest to really gain the advantage.
Exactly. So. Like, by Harakat rushing out that Wrath, he's forcing August to be unable to play one of his own.
Yeah.
Huge advantage there.
See how Augusta retaliates.
Alright, is he going to use that shriek? Is he going to prove to everyone
Does he even have
Gargoyle is the Gargoyle the better play over the Thaddeus?
At this point, I'm going to say, here be monsters. Why not? Like, we've seen it so much today so far. Why not? Here be monsters again. Why not?
I'm not a fan of that just because I want to see people like Here Be Monsters, and that play against this board is not very good.
Agreed. It's a desperation play this turn. If that's your play this turn, then you really are not in great shape.
Well, no, to be fair, if he plays the Here Be Monsters and then into a Shriek, that's actually decent. Because, like, then he's able to destroy the Wrath, put pressure on the allies, and yet not have that resource loss, and he has more cards in hand. He gets an advantage out of that. So if his turn, yeah, unfortunately he didn't have it, but
yeah, so he sacrificed the card advantage in a big way there.
Yeah, but if
only.
Yeah, if only. If Agas had the Here Be Monster Shriek play, that would have been pretty good.
Well, yeah, if you combine it with the Shriek, then yeah. I mean, by itself, it wouldn't have helped him much.
He does, Og does have full control of the board, though, but he doesn't have a lot of gas.
There you go. The Gargoyle defeated the Thaddeus opening. As I knew it would. Good old Gargoyle.
Yes.
Good boy.
Good old.
No, but it's based on experience. A lot of times if you open with the Thaddeus, it's usually because you don't have a Gargoyle in your hand, and you usually do end up losing it, because the Thaddeus is just a lot more vulnerable.
Depends upon if you want that extra point of damage on the board.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, but it is just more vulnerable in general.
Yeah, I mean,
like, let's say it's better early game, worse late game.
Well, it depends upon which hero you're using, because.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you can chain the extra, that extra point of damage or the 2 points of ability damage without attacking, to get rid of a heavier ally that you would much rather not attack.
I don't know if I like that play there, running out the Soul Seeker this turn, because there wasn't really anything for him to heal. And
yeah.
He's at full life.
And by killing the Thaddeus, he's letting the Gargoyle wear down Wrath of Forest armor, but he's not attacking into it. That's interesting. Like, I would think that wearing down Wrath of the Forest durability is the top priority.
Yeah, you're right. Why didn't he attack?
Not sure.
Definitely should have gone
Maybe
for
he
that.
was
Need to get rid
afraid
of that
of
wrath.
Flaming Arrow or something? Like he didn't want...
know.
Oh, no, he's already
Yeah,
at 2. The Flaming Arrow would kill him either way.
Yeah.
His ability would kill him too, so why not attack? It's like, you might as well have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh,
I mean,
that's odd.
that's one of those plays where, in most situations, it is technically wrong. Not exactly, but it's not optimum.
Also, I would think I would have wanted the Gargoyle to die so you get the draw.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Like, I mean,
already lost
the
the board.
Gargoyle, chances are, is going to die this turn, pretty much no matter what, but having the draw earlier means the sack choice would just be easier.
Yeah. That's a fair point. He should have attacked into that and just let the thing kill him.
He could be holding a sack lamb, though, which would be huge if he played it now.
Let's see. It's a nice 4-card draw right now, so that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Like, if he just smacks this turn, he just sacks a card, smacks the Thaddeus with Gargoyle, sack lambs it, draws 4 cards, still has resources, and I think he has the Shadow Energy to kill Thaddeus.
Well,
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
What you can do is
again,
do it the Bowie way.
The absolute optimal play, though. So.
Oh, he's looking for it. He's looking to do it.
Oh,
Should I call it?
Let's see. Is he going the Bowie way? We're going to call it. Oh, he's pausing. What's going on here? He's like thinking it through. He's
like,
listening to the stream. He's like, do I want to do it? He said, no, I don't want to do it. He said. He didn't listen.
Soul
Soul Seeker.
That's still fine, but. Oh.
He didn't do it the Bowie way, so.
Yes, not optimal, but it's not a terrible play.
Again, I feel like I don't know how many resources Bimbo really needs, but I feel like people are sacking a little more than they should be today.
I can't say they argue with that.
You know, maybe it's nerves. Maybe they just go, I need more resources.
It could be people are just trying to play around bad Santa, but I haven't seen any Santas at all yet, I don't think.
Well, I've seen a couple, but not in Bimbo matches. I've seen a lot of Hirby monsters instead.
So
they must
weird.
be terrified of Hirby monsters, so they're sacking like mad to counteract it.
Yeah, unfortunately, all you need to do is not sacrifice, and then Hirby Monsters doesn't do anything.
Yeah, they're nervous. They don't get that part.
Yes. Well, it's funny because that brings up an interesting question. Do you think people are more nervous in the earlier rounds or in the later rounds?
I'd say nervous in the earlier rounds, because once you start winning, you get that feel of confidence. Like, once your deck starts performing well, you feel like it can continue to perform well. At the very start, you don't have anything to go on.
In other words, momentum.
Yeah.
Once you pick up momentum, it just carries you.
Exactly. But
Argos Pure is thinking. He's sacrificed it again. He's trying to make another Bowie decision or not. He's thinking it through. What do you think he's going for here? He has 6 resources now. He just sacked.
Yeah. Hirby Monsters?
Maybe.
Hey, no.
Yeah. He used this ability on both the gargoyles. Tapped him for 2 each. What's the play? What does he want to do?
I mean, if he played a Shadow Knight right now, I can't say I'd argue with it.
There you go. Killed a gargoyle.
Yeah, not too bad.
Plasma Behemoth. Yeah, I thought so. That's what he wants.
See, again there, he's got... I'm not confident with that play.
Yeah,
because
what you're basically saying is he's most likely going to lose that plasma right now.
Well, no, like, that's the thing. The enemy Bimbo has 4 SE, he's got a Soul Seeker, and he's got a 2-point attacker. So there's no way that the PB is going to survive that turn. And he also sacked up to the 6th resource there, again, which is just bad, because you know you're not going to need to have the resources to activate Plasma Behemoth's ability. So there's really no reason that he needs that extra sack.
And the more we see Kirby monsters, the better it becomes not to sack.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, the only reason I can think of him maybe sacking is if he was going to play a Shriek on top of it.
Yeah,
but he didn't have the Shriek, so yeah.
I don't know. I guess
that's
Plasma's
obviously
just
not.
dead.
Yeah.
No, Plasma gone. Well, at least he draws a card off it. You know, draws a card,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Well, to be fair, you don't. I suppose you don't know what the hand is. He could just be sacrificing
Yeah.
like Spell Eater bands or
Yeah.
Here
Yeah,
Be
it could be
Monsters.
Yeah.
Spellleader's terrible. I'm ahead on. Here be monsters is terrible. Throwing them all away.
Yep.
But even then, there's some mind games to be had in keeping dead cards in your hand to make them seem like threats.
Yeah.
If you throw them all away, the opponent knows there's no threat.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's one of those things where sacrificing it may be the better option fundamentally, but for mind game wise, it's just worse. Like you'd rather just take the worst play because.
Yeah, sometimes I'll hold like one or two dead cards in my hand, say as like a Zana deck, because then you're always kind of like going, hey, it's tidal wave, it's tidal wave, it's tidal wave. Like you want to do that.
Yeah. Well, it depends upon the kind of Zana, because if you're playing with like a Tainted Oracle on board, you can get bombed really easily by somebody if you hold a bunch of dead stuff.
Okay, yeah,
So-
sure. If you're doing that, but
Yeah.
the idea is that if you hold a couple cards in your hand, they could be threats. But if you have no cards in your hand, there's no threat.
Yeah. Exactly. Hand advantage and card advantage are two different things.
Yep.
Oh, well done on the shriek. Well done on the shriek.
Nice. And now
Yeah.
he's out of Here Be Monsters range.
Yes. Well, with the shriek, I don't know. I'd only do that play if I have a way to kill the Shadow Knight this turn.
He probably does.
Yeah, probably does. I would think so.
I mean, he's Banebo. He's gonna have either like Shadow
Nope, he
Font, Poison Arrow, Flaming Arrow, Soul Seeker. There's just so many ways to deal with it here. Oh,
No, he
no,
doesn't.
it's not playing anything to deal with it. What is this?
That is...
I'm sorry, you guys, if we're having problems with the visuals on the stream. I don't know specifically what's going on, but I don't know. I don't have the best internets in the world. I'm not RVD, so.
Yeah. But if you're having problems like that and you're watching it live, I mean, you could always listen to us chat here and just watch the game live.
Yeah.
Then no problems.
Yeah. Yes. Oh. I don't know. I
Try and
tend
work
to
on that, I
think
suppose.
Olgoff got the advantage now.
Yeah, Blanket Effect's right, man. Dedicated T3, we should have paid. I knew we should have paid.
Yes.
We could have got them to, like, sponsor us the connection or something. I'll plug them all day.
Yeah, yes. Let me know Majumbo has, you know, a T3 badge on his back as well.
I don't know. Kyle needs to give me crap for doing this. Hey guys, buy crystals. Money now.
Yes, that's the best advertisement ever. Buy crystals. Thank you.
Shadow Arrow.
That is all. That is all.
Efficient, it's to the point. Buy crystals, enjoy product.
Hey.
Basically. Yes. Marketing 101. All you really need to say is buy my product.
Basically, yeah. It works. Who's gonna forget if you just come out and go like, hey, buy my crap, and then just throw out a number, and that's your commercial. Like, I would get that, just, unfortunately he passed, but like, just pull, that OxyClean dude, and just have him come on, and instead of that whole huge sales pitch on how it works and everything, just go, buy this crap. That's it.
That is all.
Billy Mays here, buy this crap.
Billy Mays.
Exactly.
Could be worse than the Sham Wow guy.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You hire some like random 2-bit celebrity and have him appear for like 2 seconds and just say, "Buy this crap." That's it. All you need. Like, just take like John Stamos or something, and just have him come on.
Could be worse. Could be Dean Kane. What? I don't know if sacrificing on if Olgoff's sacrifice in last turn was necessary.
I don't know.
All he did was use the behemoth's turn.
they're just sacrificing very bad